Yeah, I must increase my bust. We've got chest, tri, shoulders, and stretching with Coach Kim today. So grab that pair of dumbbells, pair of light ones, pair of medium ones, and make sure you check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, if you don't move, you become immovable. I'm going to pump you up. Yes, I have 6 exercises, 2 rounds, 50 seconds. We're going to be focusing on chest, triceps, and shoulders. These are your pushing movements. The bonus is you get an extra stretch. So let's start with the first exercise. It is a chest front raise. So grab a pair of lighter weights if this is new for you. You're going to lift your palms up, or your palms are facing up. You're going to lift the weights up together, arms parallel to the ground. 50 seconds of work. Let's get ready. So lift up and then come back down nice and slow. So the shoulders are a little involved with this. Yes. And you're going to feel this in the pecs. You're going to feel a little bit in the core. And I suggest starting with a lighter pair of weights. All the way up. Why? Because we've got lots of good exercises to do throughout this workout. Excellent. So I suggest you could do this workout 2 or 3 times during the week and couple it with other broken up body parts. So maybe back and biceps, legs and core. Do another full body workout. So it's good to change things up. I wouldn't do the same chest and tricep workout every day. So separate it with another one of our great workouts. You got 10 more seconds. And make sure you get that cardio in for 30 to 60 minutes a day and rest. All right, little goalpost stretch. Some people call this a cactus stretch. Whoo, hold it. I'm just going to estimate the time for about 10 seconds. And if you have a sit job, you need to be doing this every hour. Really, really great for the chest, shoulders, and posture. And rest. Okay, grab that smaller pair of weights, 1 foot in front of the other. Lock the elbows in like Velcro them. Hinge forward at a 45-degree. Tricep kickback, here we go. So kick back and forth. What I don't want to see is this. Okay, so go back and marinate for 1 second and then bring it in. Tricep kickback, focuses on the triceps. Woo, there we go. Grid anti-arm jiggling exercise. So this is going to tighten it up. Keep going, back and forth. Now I'm going to switch my feet up, hinge forward. And the reason I have 1 foot in front of the other, it gives you a nice little core support, okay? So some people are welcome to do it this way, but unless you have a good proper hinge, you'll prefer this way right here, okay? Elbow in and back. And you're gonna love this stretch coming up. So 50 seconds of work, keep those elbows tight. And rest, yes. So take one arm behind you, tricep stretch, cup your elbow with your opposite hand, and I want you to stretch the tri and the sides at the same time and hold it. Woo, this feels great. Tennis players, this is a good one for you. And then switch up, and pickleball players, good to stretch it. Excellent. Now this next one, stay with those light weights, and you're gonna see why. I'm coupling the shoulder press with an overhead tricep extension. And you're ready, here we go. Palms in, neutral grip, and you're gonna press it up, then elbows to the ceiling, and then come back down. Now the key here, press it up, shoulder press, is to keep those elbows tight to the body. What's gonna happen, I'm gonna show you on the next rep, is as you get tired or you're not paying attention, they wanna do this. You are the boss of those arms, okay? So press, and then triceps. Think about the serve. Those of you playing those sports, the court sports, down and up. Yes, I was a racquetball player. So a lot of it in my teenage years and 20s and 30s. Whoo, so I know about court sports. All the way up, there you go. My son's trying to get me to play pickleball. I know if I get out there, I'll get addicted like everyone else. I just might have to do that. And rest, perfect. Good stretch I'd like to do with you here is put your hands behind your back, connect your fingers like this, lift it up behind you. Whoo, if you don't move, you become immovable. And a day without exercise is merely a day. That was Jack LaLanne's wife, Elaine LaLanne. She's 98 years old and still works out every day. Okay, grab your light weights. Here we go, L raise, shoulders, ready? Go, make an L formation. So look at my weights. My palms are facing down. I'm making an L formation. So one is a front raise, one is a lateral raise, and go down nice and slow. There you go. I couldn't make up my mind between a front raise and a lateral raise, so why not combine it? So lift up. Now you know it's too heavy if you're doing this stuff, okay? You're halfway. So definitely stay with the lighter weights on this one. Up, up, up. Down, slow. Always breathe through the movement. I know this is a tough one. If you don't have, you can use a pair of water bottles if you need something even lighter. 10 more seconds. Let's get one more. Up and drop. Good. Let's do a little deltoid stretch. Take one hand, pat yourself on the back because you're awesome. Cup your elbow. Pull it gently towards you. This is an awesome stretch for right through here, the deltoid. Another name for shoulder. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Stretching is slight discomfort, not pain. Hold it, hold it. So the first 4 exercises are standing. The next 2 we're going to be on the ground with your heavier weights. So if you have a couple heavier weights, let's get your yoga mat and hop on the ground. All right, this next one, we are doing a single arm chest fly. Single arm is great because it works a lot more core, and we're going to focus on that one arm at a time. So let's get ready. One arm up, soft elbow, and go. 25 seconds each side. So go down slow, and then breathe out and lift up. So do you feel that more in the core? Especially the heavier you go. So down slow, all the way up. Now some of you are saying, hey, my shoulders, I got a bad shoulder. You can do a press like this instead, okay? So out. I've got options for everybody. So no excuses. Age doesn't stop you, excuses do. Switch sides. Soft elbows and lift up. Good. Go down. The down part is slow where gravity pulls against you, and then breathe out on the up part. So down slow, and make sure that weight comes above the chest. That's it. Slow, slow, slow. And up. Boy, I am so proud that you're working out with me today. You're not just watching this, you're working out, right? Of course you are. Down slow, because you're going to feel fabulous all day long. And perfect. All right, so this stretch, what I'd like you to do is that we're going to, actually I want you to sit up for a sec. You're going to put your hands behind your back and just open up like this. Hold it right here. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, that's a nice little stretch. Open up there. Okay, the next one we're going to do, grab your heavier weights. This is the last one of this series. It's called the chest hex press. Smush your weights together like Lego blocks there. And I'm going to put the weights on top of my chest, push it straight up, and then come down slow. So the weights are touching each other. Ready? Here we go. Push up. Chest hex press. Is this new for some of you? So again, another pushing motion. Up, down, slow. So pick a weight that's challenging but doable. So basically, if at the end of this 50 seconds, if you could still get 5, 6, 7 more reps, you're not going heavy enough. You're halfway. Because remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Press. Remember to breathe as you push up. I'm giving you a lot of stuff to think about. And you'll get used to me real quick because I want you to have good form and be consistent and keep you motivated because the results are just outstanding. One more. And push. All right, this one you're going to like this. Now, I grew up in Florida, but some of you know what the snow angels are? Let's go ahead and do this for me right here. Oh, this is a dynamic stretch. Feel that in the shoulders. Woo, yes. At least I think this is what a snow angel is. At least that's what I'm calling it. Up. Yeah, I'm hanging out in the sand. I don't have much snow around where I am. All the way up. And drop. All right, we are starting back at the top. So grab those light weights, please. And some of you, if your shoulders are getting tired, you can grab an even lighter set or grab those water bottles. Ready? Here we go. Lift up, down, nice and slow. Make sure those feet are shoulder width, maybe even a little bit wider. My palms are facing up. And think about your chest and shoulders. Come down nice and slow. I love this working out thing. I've been doing it for a long, long time, and I still love it. Back in the late 80s, I was into bodybuilding. Whoo, boy, that was a lot of hard work. Loved it. A lot of strict dieting, and a lot of lifting weights all the way up. And I love to keep learning. Oh yeah. It almost becomes an addiction. It's a good addiction. Up, at least in my opinion. Got to keep good balance with everything in life, right? And drop. Okay, let's do that goal pose stretch or cactus stretch. Take your arms. Oh, yes. Hold it. Open up the chest and shoulder. Yeah, if there was a doorway stretch, I'd show you how to do a cool doorway where you walk through a doorway with your arms on each side. That's a really nice one too. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, shake it out. Grab those lighter weights. Let's get ready for tricep kickback. Back of the arms, one foot in front of the other, or you can do the hip hinge one. And kick. Back and forth. Now I'm going to make it a little bit different since this is our last round of this. Put your palms facing up. Rotate them in. So my palms are in towards my body. And then palms up. Oh, that little rotation makes a difference. Feel a different part of your tricep. Keep the elbows fixed to your side. Kick, kick, kick. Now you can't be up here. You have to use gravity to help you. Switch your legs. Back and forth. Follow with me here. Kick and squeeze for 1 second. Think about the tries. Slow and controlled. Makes a big difference. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, you couple this with a healthy eating plan, boy, and some cardio, you're gonna have it going on. Let's do our nice little stretch that we did earlier. We're gonna put your hand back behind you. And this time I'm just gonna reach directly behind me without a side bend. So see that right here? Yes, gotta keep mobile and flexible. Switch up. Oh, practice makes perfect, right? This feels amazing, I have to tell you. Wow, I could just sit here all day long. Shake it out, get ready, grab those lighter dumbbells again. Remember this one? Shoulder press, palms in, neutral grip right here. And press it up, and then triceps. Now if you want to smush the weights together on the tricep part, I have no problem with that. Some of you might even prefer it. So it just means you kind of connect them as you go behind. It's a little stricter. Up, all the way up, good. And back behind you. That's it. Breathe. So shoulder press with that overhead tricep extension. Keep your stomach engaged. You're halfway. Hang in there. Up, up, up. That's it. Notice how slow I'm going on those negatives or that eccentric. The part where gravity wants to pull against me, I go slow. Another one. You looking forward to those stretches? I know I am. And rest. All right, hands behind your back. Connect your fingers. Lift them up gently. And some of you need to work out your neck a little bit. Do a little stretch for your neck too. So much stress and tension. We just got to learn to de-stress, and exercise is a great way to do that. Along other ways, okay? Get out in nature. Turn off the news. Pet your dog. Hug your kids and grandkids. I could just go on and on. Okay, grab those light weights for the L raise. Let's get ready. Set and go. Arm up, look at the L. That's it. I'm not singing the YMCA song. I'm singing the L song. Up. Remember the down part, slow. Up. Love working out. We don't stop exercising because we grow old. We grow old because we stop exercising. Remember that. Well, I've got lots of Kimisms. You hang with me. Oh yeah, the other day I was just telling somebody if we don't make time for our wellness, we'll be forced to make time for our illness. Do you need me to say that again? Got 10 more seconds. And I want you to think about what's your why. Why are you working out today? Up. And deltoid stretch. Another name for shoulder stretch. This time take your arm across this way. Cup your elbow, pull. Some people work out, that's it, to improve their sports, maybe to lose weight, to relieve stress, to get more energy, to sleep better. Maybe you want to look good naked. What's your why? Take your other arm across. You want to age well. Just keep that why. Each time you wake up, put those shoes on and go for that walk, okay? Remember that why. Take your arms big circles. Oh yeah, we've all got why power. It's not the willpower, it's the why power. That's what keeps you going. New Year's resolutions, yep. People need to have that why power and they're more likely to stick with it. All right, last two on the ground. Chest fly, remember the single arm. Grab your heavier weight if you can. I'm gonna hold it up, soft elbow, here we go. 25 seconds each side, down slow. And bring it up. Excellent, remember the slow parts on the down. And there you go. 10 more seconds. Up, up, and it's a fact. People that work out tend to eat healthier than people that don't work out and switch sides. No one wants to go after this and go get fast food. Of course not. You want to shop that outer perimeter of the grocery stores, the fruits, the vegetables, the eggs, the lean meats, the poultry. Way up. Yeah, that's it. Come on, let's get another one. You got 10 seconds. And we're going to sit up and do a nice little stretch after this. Perfect. All right, let's sit up. Let's do this one stretch. Okay? Hands behind you. And sit up. Open up the chest and shoulder. Open it up, open it up, open it up. That's it. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, one more exercise. Remember that hex press? I'm not putting a hex on you. Especially after you've been working out with me. I'm giving you a big thumbs up is what I'm giving you. Okay, put your hands, smush your weights together. Palms face each other. Here we go. Down slow. Breathe out, push up. That's it. Push out above the chest, not the face. This is our last one. No stinking thinking. Say, I've got this. I can do it. I am strong. I am healthy. I am able. Those I ams are very powerful. I can't wait to do those snow angels. I'm getting excited. You've got 20 more seconds. Am I missing out? I heard snow shoveling is real great exercise. Am I missing out not doing that stuff? They say it with a smile. All the way up. Hey, it gets hot here in Florida in the summer. People can't stand that. And drop your weights. Good. Let's do those snow angels. Or we'll call them sun angels, whatever you want to call them. You're going to slide your arms up, thumbs touch each other, bring it back down. So great for shoulder mobility right here. Lift. How's that feeling? You think it's pretty amazing? Oh, snap, crackle, crunch. Hey, it's a great day to be alive. You're gonna make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous. Oh, yes you are. Whew. Well, sit up, and I wanna say thank you for joining Coach Kim today on the chest, tri, shoulder, and stretch workout. So circle around like a Rolodex and use all of these different workouts and let us know what you think. Thank you for joining me.